Okay, mod requirements for this. Actually, your account has to be a Microsoft account, and you have to download Technic on technic.net or techniclauncher.net. I officially have a server online. I haven't turned it manually on yet, but like I said, you need a Mojang account, or basically specifically a Microsoft account, and then when you log in, you look up. This is a certain keywords. You can do Ampz, feel the power, but I found it. I didn't really find it that way. I typed in feel the power, and it's this one. It's basically this one. It says by Creeper64XX. So, or XX Creeper 64 underscore, both underscores. So that's in case you're looking for the creator. I don't think he's currently made a lot of mod packs, but this is one that I knew that worked. So what you do is you install. I'll let you know when this is installed on my end. It might take a second, but for me it's not a problem. Okay, once that's installed, what you have to do is probably run this the first time, even though that's not what technically I had to do. You go into this. You hit mod pack options, you hit open, and then down here, you don't have to mess with any of these folders, but what I did, well, actually, hang on. Okay, so when you have this installed, everything has to load. You have to hit play for the first time, and this goes for everyone. You have to let it as if it's the first time. So that way on the back end, there's a mods folder. So when that goes on, and for those who are tech savvy, they can watch this, which is, shows up optionally. You can disable it, but it allows you to look at any errors or anything that's missing when they join the server on whatever. It's just back end stuff. And of course, you might have to, depending on your monitor, adjust the full screen, but I usually sometimes play in windowed mode. But anyway, I'm going to let this load. As you can see, these are all the mods that are currently in the game. So it has quite a bit of content. Sorry. Especially for the server that I have. Now what I have to do is very similar. I'm using serverminer.com for server hosting. I have basically a month, so I'm hoping probably this and Thanksgiving I could do something special. But occasionally I have an open schedule, like usually in the mornings, depending on what's going on. But in the meantime, this is kind of what I have, which is great, But anyway, so on the back end it will show all this, which is fine. Now, what you have to do, now that this is installed, you hit Quick Game. Okay, so you go to Mod Pack Options, you hit Open. Down here, you will see a folder named Mods. Now, if you want to, you could, well, actually, that's another story. I was going to say you can add it to Quick Access in case you need to fix anything. Not really ultimately anything you have to do right now besides these two important things. Go to Advanced Capes, hit delete, because it's not something I'm using on the server and it's way too glitchy, as well as Infernal Mobs 1.7.10. Very easy to find. You just move those to the recycle bin. Hopefully your recycle bin is empty, or at least full of just two things. Not that it's a problem, but like what I would do is I would empty the recycle bins. That way it stops. In case you restore anything, it doesn't restore it back into the mods folder. So now that you have a clean slate, you go to the links I sent you on Discord, which I have here. Yeah. Hang on real quick. Okay. So okay, cool. We're 4 minutes in. I was going to make this under 5 minutes. So what you do is you take these three mods, copy, or you just drag them into your mods folder, you paste. So it should be listed in alphabetical order. You can find these on CurseForge, but I can directly send them to you. So from there, you hit close. then you hit play and you allow the console to run again. So it's going to take a second, being that it's going to configure everything. And then once that's done, when you observe what's loading as far as when it constructs the mods, you shouldn't have any errors. I personally haven't had any errors doing this, and I've been able to host a server off and on last year and sometimes this year. I don't remember the exact months, but if I can, if there's an active group of people on the channel who are interested or on Discord, please hit me up anytime. Okay, now that you're at the main menu, you can double check things by looking for the certain mods you had in. They'll give you a description and the authors of the mods and the other one that you added in. You have to have the core, by the way, in order to use the dimensional mods. But this was made by an old creator in 1997. So now you have those installed. You can even play this in single player. But for those who want to join the server, I will give you the IP in the description of the video, as well as an optional texture pack or sound pack that you can use. I'm currently using. Quick as I minimize. As I found it on the Minecraft forum, it was unlisted, but I found it. Sounds pretty immersive for those who played Half-Life. It's Half-Life 2. But I also had a custom variant that I made myself for this. It's fine. It's more of a universal experience option. I'll give you a sneak peek of what that sounds like. Okay. Oh yeah. When you get this file, you have to, I forgot, you have to open it and grab the unzipped file. The unzipped file is actually the one that will be configured. It takes its time because it uploads all the sounds and the altered sounds, so, But anyway, I'm going to let that load and I'll show you. Here it is. So I'll just put that in. Now I'm going to test run the server just to be sure that everything I've configured in the client side works on the server end. So when this says online, I'll officially post the video. And then Mountain Standard Time, around probably 7 or 8, I will officially turn it on. But meet me in Discord for getting on in case you're having any difficulty. But other than that, this is this has been a journey, but yeah, this is just one out of many that which I'm going to start. Okay, as far as a series of videos. So anyway,